Everyone, or most of the guys are going down right now, right? I see that when I look through Twitter, YouTube, and other sites. Let's look into what's coming up next with the help of the links between Riddles charts and news. Okay, we shouldn't be gloomy right now, I don't think. I'm not sure if you're having a great time with the snippets for 55 cents here. Okay, guys, Bitcoin is going down today. It's in the red. That 58 Kish goal is a good deal for me. It's 13 for XRP 49 cents, which is 13. Okay, so maybe for Ethereum, wow. Ethereum is at $2,900. Just a few more percent points until all the money is gone. I wouldn't be too gloomy right now again, right? For sure, if there's a black swan event, the markets are going to crash, guys. But can we predict such black swans? Perhaps, but I don't think it's now because I feel like they're letting everyone leave, which doesn't make sense to me. There are 50 million UCC being made at the UCC coffers right now. This isn't going to help at all. I find it strange that Tether has been quiet. I haven't seen Tether print a billion USCT, guys. That's why we need Tether to start working again, for cryptocurrency prices to rise again. In today's movie, we'll try to put all the pieces together and see what we find. Now, guys, let's start with a part of the XRP group. This is quite interesting from Big Shorts. Remember that it's clear that he knows. That's just what I think, guys. He has been confirmed a few times before, though, so I still think these guys are telling the truth, right? They are trying to help us for some reason. I think it's because they're nice people. I'm not sure. But he tweeted yesterday, and then there was quiet, right? Then there was silence, ... Oh, okay. What does that mean, guys? Now, after that, he says shh. So whatever he said, this, guys, and then silence came after the last time he put up something like this. This is the last thing you'll hear before it's too late. Unfortunately, it's too late to tell if XRP is going up, down, or the economy is going down. I don't know what it could be. Right now, interesting, there will be 30 days from now with a date of 806. This is strange, isn't it? Mr. Poole has pointed to people on shushing before, as we can see by that look over there. That's how we know the two accounts are linked, guys. Mr. Poole and Big Sur are linked. Mr. Poole was the first person to post this, right? Bring it up to the Ouroboros, which eats its own tail. That snake that ate its own tail, dudes. Then it says that the system breaks down between 11 and 3. What does 113 mean? November 3rd. What? Guys, I don't think we're going to have a Blackstone event right now. That's pretty much right around the election time, guys. So, guys, this is definitely interesting. Oh, interesting. Before it's too late, you'll hear all of these Asheikhs looks. Yes, Mr. Poole, 11/13, November 13th, he talks sheich. So it's too late by then, right? The event happened before then, guys. Because of that change in the calendar, November 12th would be September 12th for you guys. So, guys, this is weird. We know there will definitely be a black swan because it's the worst thing that could happen, but we don't know when. I do know one thing for sure: when the Federal Reserve starts lowering rates, that's it. No doubt there will be no extra fees because the case is now over. We've reached the end. Finish. That's interesting. Take note now. How many dots do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 dots. Then there was quiet. He might have been able to. Isn't it 3 dots most of the time? He could have put 2 or 11, but he decided to put 11. 11 points of words. What? November? Wait, what was November again? Azure Boar Suite right here. Guys, November, hold on a second. We're now beginning to break a few things here, all right? Crack breaking the code, cool. Maybe around that month we'll see blocks like the ones that happened when the real recession hit. Guys, it hasn't happened yet, but there have been signs that a recession was coming. I really hope it's not yet. I want these coins to go off first, then we can leave, right? After the crash, we buy back in when prices are low, and by the end of the cycle, we're rich. When Bitcoin was worth 3 HKD or more, he put 1, 2, 3, or 4. H is right, he might have been able to do 2 or 3. 2 most of the time. We got 4 11s then. What does that guy's 114 mean? November 4th from Mr. Poole on November 3rd. I believe we have now solved the puzzle. Guys, it has to be that, right? Come on. He also seemed to be aware that it was a double shush. Hey, look at that. He put up 1, then took it down, and then put up another one. So double as in what? Right? Skull and bones in a Blackstone event. You should look at that double meaning. There will be no early warning devices like the guy's race for the coming recession. It's kind of like an early sign. Take a close look. It starts to show in April, May, June, and July. Guys, the system is broken, right? But once more, double points for worse liquidity, right? Or maybe a flood against Japan from another red alert. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen, guys. Because Davy Shore shows up again. He's now turned on, which is pretty cool. He wrote, what would you call your boat? Frito, right? Oh, but hold on a second. But wait, why would he post something like that? I know a guy that no one else does. I know a guy that knows a guy. Okay, I know a guy. You guys should get on the circle. Last warning. Wow. Those are some cool links, right? What kind of flood? Liquidity, guys, a flood is coming. The question is whether it will be good or bad. It looks like it will be both, Mr. Poole said. Okay, make sacrifices to make sacrifices and to be born again. Okay, like XRP. And with the whole other economy, right? Giving up the economy as a whole and for XRP, right? But this is a very interesting point of view. Even stranger, David told us yesterday that the system would start to break down. Okay, I see that the glass is broken. I have a lot of questions. That was on March 9th, 2023. In this case, day 39 would be August 2nd, which was yesterday. This means that the system is beginning to break down. Wow, that's crazy, guys. Again, some things are coming your way, but wait, did you notice it says freedom? Yes, the M is kind of hidden. Take another look at how close that is to freedom. There you go, guys. The case is almost over, and a lot of people aren't ready for what's coming up. Now, M is said to be God's number 13. Okay, guys, we're definitely getting close to the finish line because the charts show that we must be, right? It seems like it was just for XRP since the case is also about to end. Let's connect the technical study part of things. We get crypto that you can trust. He was on an appearance with the bearable bull, which you can watch here. Okay, I saw the whole thing. But I only want to show this part of what trustworthy crypto experts think the price of XRP will do in the next few weeks or months. We'll be back, he says. So let's enjoy those highs. I guess we were there, guys. I guess that's a tick. Right now we're going back down. The next level of support is around 40 cents. Take a look at that. At this point, we have reached a low point. If Bitcoin can hold up, then Ethereum can do the same. 2,700 Bitcoin, 58,000 guys and excerpts are right around that number. I'm buying and or logging possible. I'll have to look at the charts at that time right then. After that, we'll make new highs and take all the liquidity from these biggest guys before going back down. Right, so it might form some kind of pattern and then blow up, right? That's it. Then I basically meant this year, guys. It's going to happen. It needs to happen. But I guess it depends on what Bitcoin does. However, trustworthy crypto is optimistic about Bitcoin. Okay, so once more, we're right there, guys. What does that mean, guys? It's not for sale. I will never sell anything else, not even XRP during a slump. Not on all of them or even during a crash. Why? From David Shore's very vague tweet, note to people who make online tests, if all of the above or none of the above is an answer choice, you must put it last and not change the order of the answers, okay? As an example, look at this one. But if you scroll down, you'll see something that people call a book. We'll talk about that above and below the XRP badge. Guys, it's all about XRP. There are fall leaves on the ground, so you can see what will happen in the fall. Once more, they caught the king, guys. Okay, right? This picture stands for a lot of things. Now that the king has been caught, he is mad. What does that mean? The system is falling apart right in front of his eyes, which must mean that there has been a slowdown, right? Guys, he's walking on leaves. It should happen again during a fall. We already talked about that time period in November earlier in today's show. Besides that, check this out. There is too much power in the Federal Reserve. It looked like XRP was ready for this coming slump. I should just say collapse, right? Because of everything. Take a look at this, guys. Listen to what they're saying. We believe that by adding a richer data layer onto proven systems like Swift through their token technology, this will allow for much greater adoption, The likelihood of becoming a global standard, which is what they're saying. Players like Ripple are working on cross-border payment systems. As far as I can tell, that's the only name there. Yes, Ripple has to be it. XRP is what makes it work. It will be the main part of the new money scheme. The XRP system will be the lifeblood. You might ask why. This is breaking because of Ripple.